Educational exhibition. The management of the Government High School No. 2 Shikarpur has organized an educational exhibition in the school playground. Students and their parents have been invited to the exhibition to enable them explore various available educational opportunities that the students can think about. Educational stalls, cultural stalls, along with various food stalls have been set up nicely, with wonderful cultural music playing in the background to make the environment lively. Students with their parents are walking around and visiting various stalls. Scene 1. Juma sees Anam, Rimat, and Majid entering the school gate. He quickly gets up from the bench and starts walking towards them. They are all excited about seeing the variety of stalls in the school. They decide to visit the agriculture stall first. Agriculture stall. Juma. In a welcoming way, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our school. Agricultural expert. Welcome Assalam. Welcome to the agriculture stall. Juma. Sir, can you please tell me about the scope of agriculture in Pakistan? Agricultural expert. Well, I am glad to know that you are interested in this profession, my child. You know that Pakistan is an agricultural country and there are many opportunities in this field. Anam. Intervening, what opportunities? Can I also avail these opportunities, being a girl? Agricultural expert. Replying enthusiastically, yes, why not? There are a number of universities in Pakistan where boys and girls are researching on soil, seeds, water, environment, etc., as agricultural experts. One of you can become an expert if you study agriculture. Remat. Wow! Great, I didn't know about this earlier. For me, agriculture is only about growing crops, as a farmer. Agricultural expert. No, that's a myth. There are many branches of agriculture, but the major ones are agronomy, horticulture, agricultural engineering, agricultural economics, and animal science. Majid. This is really interesting. Could you please explain these specialized branches of agriculture? Agricultural expert. Sure. Your motivation reflects your interest in agriculture. Turning towards the well-displayed models elaborating the branches of agriculture. Agronomy deals with soil management and the growing of crops. Horticulture deals with the cultivation of fruits, vegetables, and flowers. Agricultural engineering involves knowledge of farm machines and equipment. It also deals with developing new systems and practices to address problems facing agriculture. Agricultural economics deals with the business side of farming. Animal science is basically the breeding and caring of animals for specific purposes, such as for their meat, milk, and fur. The students thank the expert and move towards the next stall. Scene 2. Commerce stall. The stall is well equipped with a multimedia and banners of popular banks. A well-dressed man, who is the manager of a bank, is guiding people about the field of commerce. Rimat sees Sonia, her class fellow, waiting for her turn. The group of students join Sonia at the commerce stall. Sonia. Good morning, sir. I'm here to get some information about the commerce field. Can you please guide me about this field and its benefits? Manager. Cheerfully, sure. I'm glad to see your curiosity in commerce. Well, the activity of buying and selling, especially on a large scale, is commerce. Through commerce education, a student is exposed to the environment of the business world. It is helpful for preparing students for employment in the commerce, finance and business fields and for establishing their own business. Remat. I think this field will help me in setting up my own business anywhere in the world. Is there any other advantage? Manager. In an optimistic way, yes. Besides this, it also prepares students to meet the global business challenges and compete in the international market. It can guide young graduates become successful business people of tomorrow, in the fast-changing business world. Majid. Well, if I'm interested in a job, what departments will offer me jobs after completing commerce education? Manager. Happily, this is really a good question. There are various departments, like banking and finance, business and trade, economics, and so on. The students thank the manager and walk to the next stall. Scene 3. Computer Sciences stall. Remat points at the computers in the computer stall. The children are amazed to see the well-equipped, high-tech, new generation computers. Many other students are also standing at the stall. Sonia. Wow! Computers in our school. Let's see what we can learn from this stall. IT expert. In a welcoming manner, welcome to the computer science stall. Here we have valuable information about your possible future profession in computers. Sudhir. Overjoyed, sir, how can computer science help our future career development? IT expert. Eagerly, dear students, the world is progressing rapidly due to IT and almost all the things are controlled with computers. Zainab. In an inquisitive way, how is this possible? IT expert. Anything can be done by the computers. One can communicate with anybody across the world. All our official and unofficial work can be done through computers. Moreover, computers have brought a dramatic change in education. Majid. Interrupting, what about fun in computers? IT expert. Oh. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about that. Well, you can play games on the computers. You can watch animated movies, as if you are a part of the movies, through 3D films. The students are very excited to hear all this. They thank the IT expert and head towards the next stall. Scene 4. Medical and Engineering stall. This stall looks like it is for doctors and engineers. So, the friends decide to go there and gather information about these noble professions. The doctor is briefing a group of children about his field. Doctor. Well, doctors are the backbone of a society. Whether you want to be a doctor, a dentist, or a nurse, you will be curing diseases and solving physical problems, thereby serving humanity. Femita. Sir, people generally give importance to doctors. Why not nurses? Doctor. That's really a wonderful question. Nursing is one of the noblest professions because nurses look after the patients with love and care. More people should take up nursing as a career. Annam. My father is a doctor, but I want to be an engineer. So, what is the scope of engineering in Pakistan? Majid. Joining in, I also want to be an engineer. Engineer. Well, my child, there are many fields, like mechanical, electrical, civil, electronics, etc. Many students are confused about which field of engineering to study. All fields have almost the same growth and scope. However, one should choose a field according to the present and future conditions. In Pakistan, currently, the job scope is better in electrical and electronics engineering, but civil engineers are often paid more than electrical and electronics engineers. The children and their parents leave the stall after thanking the doctors and engineers. The students are now beginning to feel tired, so they head towards the food stalls. Scene V. Food stalls. While enjoying delicious food, they discuss their possible future field. Juma. This was an amazing experience, learning about these professions. I have planned to become a civil engineer. What about you, Majid? Majid. I'd prefer to be an agricultural engineer because my father is a farmer and I would like to help him in this field. Zainab. My parents want me to become a bank manager. What about you, Sudhir? Sudhir. I love serving human beings, so I want to be a male nurse. Juma. But your parents may not agree with you. Sudhir. I will try to convince them. Annam. That's great, Sudhir. But I want to be an electronics engineer. My parents prefer this profession the most. Sonia. Many of my family members are suffering from dental problems. So, I think it would be a good idea for me to do bachelor's in dental surgery, BDS. Remat, what is your future plan? Remat. I have no plans as yet. I will think and discuss with my parents. At 5 p.m., after enjoying the food at the food stalls, with cultural songs playing in the background, and having talked to different educational experts, the students, along with their parents, leave the school playground with great optimism. The exhibition had served its purpose.